Long ago, in the heart of a prosperous kingdom, a wandering sage entered the bustling capital. He was a man of peace, content with little, desiring nothing. As he walked along the stone roads, lined with merchants and laughter, his eyes caught something shining on the ground. A coin. Just a single coin. The sage picked it up, turning it between his fingers. "I have no need of this," he thought, "but perhaps someone else does." And so he searched. He walked through the crowded markets. He passed the farmers, the guards, the children at play. But everywhere he looked, he saw contentment. No one hungry, no one desperate. By nightfall, the sage smiled to himself. What a blessed land, where even the poorest are not in want. He tucked the coin away and rested at a small inn. Next morning, the ground shook. The air trembled with the sound of war drums. The sage looked up, and there he saw him, the mighty king, riding a war horse, leading an army that stretched to the horizon. Their swords gleamed beneath the rising sun. When the king spotted the sage, he raised his hand. The army halted. Silence fell. The king approached. "O Holy One," he said, "today I ride to conquer new lands, to expand my glory, to leave behind a legacy unmatched. Bless me with victory." The sage looked deep into the king's eyes. Slowly, he reached into his pouch and placed the single coin in the king's palm. The king frowned. Confusion turned to anger. "A coin? Do you mock me, sage? I command treasures beyond measure. Why give me this worthless trinket?" The sage's voice was calm, steady as a river. "Great king, yesterday I found this coin in your city. I searched all day for someone who needed it, but I found none. Your people live in peace. They are content. They have enough. But you, who already possess the world, still crave more. You, who are not satisfied, though your hands overflow with wealth. Tell me, great king, who is needier than you?" The king's eyes widened. The words struck like thunder in his heart. He looked at the coin again, and for the first time, he saw his greed for what it was. He fell to his knees before the sage. "You have opened my eyes," he whispered. "I will not march to war. This hunger for more was never for my people, only for my pride." And so the king returned with his army, not as conqueror, but as protector. And he kept that single coin, not as treasure, but as a reminder that even the wealthiest man can be poor if he is never content. We all desire more wealth, more power, more recognition. But true happiness is not found in endless wanting. It's found in gratitude. There will always be those who have less than you, and always those who have more. But only those who are content with what they already hold truly live in peace. Be grateful, be present, and remember the needy king who had everything, yet needed a single coin to learn what truly matters.